Please be seated. Good evening. Welcome, graduates, family, faculty, and friends, to the commencement exercises for the 2018 graduating class of Cypress Springs High School. The accomplishments of the class of 2018 is an example of what families, communities, and schools can produce when we all work together. These graduates have worked hard to leave a legacy of excellence as Cypress Springs High School celebrates 20 years of school pride. At this time, will the senior choir members please come forward? Our opening remarks will be offered by Camilla Ann Richardson, President of the senior class and daughter of Clarence and Jennifer Richardson.
Good evening, graduates, parents, staff members, the board, and Dr. Henry. Let me be one of the first to say, congratulations, class of 2018. I really do love my class, and I took such pleasure in walking the halls with you of Cypress Springs High School these long 4 years. Although we got off to a pretty rough start, we made it, guys. Now, sitting in front of me is over 700 of the most finest and best-looking young men and women that will do great things to help change the world into something better someday. We are a group of exquisite and fascinating talent that we inherited from our parents and also learned from our teachers, APs, coaches, and other staff members. From Luke chapter 12, verse 34, from where our treasure is, your heart will be also. Don't be afraid to go after what you fear. You only have one life that could end at any given moment, so go for it. To get through those rough days ahead of you, remember, 3 things that last are hope, faith, and love. All of you should be very proud of yourselves and how hard you've worked to walk across this stage and stepping into the next chapter of your lives. And regardless of what path you take after today, be true to yourself and keep striving. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Everyone, please stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem. Will the male graduates please remove your caps? The Air Force JROTC unit is under the direction of Chief Master Sergeant Michael Galafero. Our Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Monique Tiana Spruill, President of the Principals Advisory Council. Monique is the daughter of Jeanette Vallejo. Following the pledge, our national anthem will be led by the Cypress Springs High School Choir under the direction of Joseph Akers, Choir Director.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red bursting in air gave proof through the say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? O'er the land of the fair and the home of the brave.
Everyone, please be seated. Thank you, Camilla, Monique, Air Force JROTC, and the choir. Class of 2018, today is your day. The culmination of 12 years of education and preparation as you enter the next exciting phase of your life. Panthers, you have your entire lives ahead of you, and we are looking forward to the great products from the class of 2018. Each day at Cypress Springs, we encourage you to be Panthers on the prowl to success. Today is the result of how pride, respect, ownership, willingness, and leadership will help you to always reach your goals. Don't be mistaken, today is not the conclusion. You still have a lot of living and learning to do, but today is the beginning of the rest of your life. I'd like to take time to acknowledge the parents and guardians who are here today. Thank you for your hard work and dedication in getting us to this day. Thank you also for entrusting us with your most prized possession. We know that our students are a reflection of you, and we thank you for allowing us the opportunity to help in the preparation for their very bright future. This year has been filled with excitement and promise for the future. We've seen success in the classroom, on the athletic fields, and in several extracurricular activities. This class has shown that with hard work, integrity, and perseverance, much can be done. These graduates have proven themselves to be accomplished, dedicated scholars who contribute greatly to Cypress Springs and our community. Our campus has several state-level honorees in band, art, journalism, cross-country, debate, CTE, and in track. Additionally, our senior class has been awarded over $15 million in academic scholarships and grants, including a Quest Bridge scholar who's on his way to the Ivy League. Scholars, you have a lot to be proud of. Scholars, your academic performance is a demonstration that Cypress Springs High School equips students with the tools they need for academic, personal, and social achievement. Harriet Tubman once said, "Every dream begins with a dreamer." And always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Last fall, all of you read The Other Wes Brown in your English 4 class. The Other Wes Moore. I'm glad you read it. So Wes Moore, he talked about being held back because others had low expectations for his success. Well, Panthers, you all represent our future and the quality of education provided by Cypress Fairbanks ISD and Cypress Springs High School. I want you to know that you have an entire village with very high expectations of you and that I am very proud of each one of you. Now I want to introduce some staff members who are here with us this evening. Our Associate Principal, Andrea Lagarde, Director of Instruction, Dr. Bruce Hill. We have 6 assistant principals, Lizette Baez, Kimberly Johnson, Tracy Nave, Stacy Ramirez, Nicoya Rogers, Kenneth Simpson, Clay Smith, and always holding a special place in our hearts, Mrs. Sandra Cahey. Our counseling staff is here. Jennifer Barnes, coordinating counselor, and 8 counselors, Fiona Brown, Wanda Brown, Devin Ferguson, Claudia Glasper, Dalia Gonzalez, Dr. Anna Hill, Susan May, and Terenzo Moore. Our academic achievement specialists, Tanya Hall and Amanda Postrigan. Our special education administrator, Terry Cole. From our college and career office, Tracy Ticer and Thomas Langford. And our registrar, Leonette Hicks. Our athletic coordinator, Rusty Rohan. Our senior class sponsors, Jean Davis and Jennifer Morgan. I'd also like to thank the junior ROTC who have participated in today's special event with program distribution. Today, we're also joined by the Cypress Springs Band. We welcome we welcome and appreciate their musical contributions to this program. The band is under the direction of Larry Brown, head director, and assistant directors Blaine Lockheed and Kaylee Christensen. And most importantly, the Cypress Springs faculty and staff who have worked so hard teaching, tutoring, mentoring, and guiding these young men and women who are seated before you today. Faculty and staff, would you please stand so that we can acknowledge your unselfish efforts. Thank you. Now, I'd like to introduce our special guest on stage, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark Henry. From our Board of Trustees, we have Dr. John Ogletree, Bob Covey, Debbie Blackshear, Tom Jackson, and Darcy Mingoya. I'd also like to ask our associate and assistant superintendents to please stand and be recognized. At Cypress Springs, we know that it took years of preparation and a collaborative effort of elementary, middle, and high schools to make this day possible. I'd like to acknowledge the following feeder school principals who are present today. Laura Ann Novosinski from Andre Elementary, Dr. Vivian Bennett from Anthony Middle School, Wendy Whithouse from Hopper Middle School, Renee Silliman from Hemingway Elementary School, and Kim Freed from Postma Elementary School. Thank you so much for being here with us. We have a very special recognition to make at this time. Would all of the graduates who are the very first in their families to graduate from high school please stand and be recognized? Thank you. And now, would all the graduates who will be serving our country by enlisting in the armed forces, as well as anyone in the audience who served our country, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your selfless act of leadership. Thanks for your selfless act of leadership that demonstrates the core characteristics that have helped shape our nation. At this time, I would like to acknowledge our valedictorian, Cyril Gabriel Allensud. Cyril is the son of Julius and Ada Allensub. Our salutatorian is Henry Voot. Henry is the son of Chow Win and Kim Vu. Congratulations to both Cyril and Henry on your hard work in achieving this special honor. Stephanie Geraldina Molina was selected by a panel to represent the class of 2018. Stephanie is the daughter of Oscar and Geraldina Molina. Stephanie, please come forward to deliver the commencement address to your class.
Thank you, Dr. Henry. Good evening, Dr. Henry, faculty, school board, family, and friends. And last but not least, good evening, class of 2018. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. We thank each and every one of you all. Sorry. There we go. Okay, there you go. Thank you. As many of you probably don't know, my name is Stephanie Molina, and tonight I am here to express my gratitude to those that helped us fill our bags for this amazing journey, the ones who participated in the shaping of the bright young adults that we are today, our parents, our families, our teachers, our friends, the ones we lost along the way, and the ones we gained, the ones that could no longer be here with us today, but we carry on our hearts. We thank each and every one of you all for helping us. But now it is the time for us to embark on the voyage of finding who we are destined to be in life. Ever since our creation, we humans have launched to be better than those before us. We have come to the realization that we are meant for far more than we could ever imagine. We are meant for more than just continuous everyday responsibilities. We just have to find what that something is, and here today is where our journey truly begins. Due to our expectations in elementary writing, through our lovely senior English classes, we all know the 3 basic punctuation marks are periods, question marks, and exclamation points. Have you ever stopped to think about how these 3 represent various aspects in our lives? But before, I would like to take a pause. I want to say that class of 2018, our wait is finally over. Today, our transformation takes form, and we commence the journey of becoming who we are meant to truly be. We just have to find what that something is, find our purpose, and here today is where our journey truly begins. Like I said, due through our elementary writing expectations and our lovely senior English classes, the 3 basic punctuation marks have a certain meaning in our lives. The period, we use that thing to put an end to a sentence or to a phrase. That period also indicates that things are fixed, things are established. You don't really have to think about to answer these things. Elementary school has its period, middle school has its period, 9th grade has its period. All these STAR tests, ACTs, SATs, they have their periods too. And thank God they do. Other periods could be statements that say things about your life that don't necessarily define you unless you make the choice to let it affect you. Next, we have the question marks. These are the things life gives us, but we can dictate what the answers will be. It won't be easy determining the answers, but it isn't impossible. Question marks are leading the way in our lives right now. We're questioning, where will I go and what will I do? How will I pay for school? Should I just get a job? For some people, do I continue dating him or her after high school? And for others, as simple as Starbucks or Stripes. So many questions, but only you hold the power and control to define the answers. When we were younger, our worlds were crystal clear. Everything was divided into black and white, with nothing in between. We knew the answers to everything, and we didn't question our actions, mainly because our parents held all the answers for us. As the time progressed, we gained our own experiences. We failed, we learned. but the knowledge we obtained left more and more open-ended questions. With these same open-ended questions, we began to seek the correct answers to the things we hadn't questioned before. The old explanations suddenly didn't make sense in the more complex world we began to see. We noticed there were so many other colors in between and so many imperfections as well. Through all of this, question marks in our lives helped us realize that nothing in this world is perfect, and we do not have to be either. Too many question marks, too many open-ended questions. A life of uncertainty is not to settle for. We must seek the answers, find our imperfections, and make them our strengths. In our black and white worlds, we must find the color that suits us the best. There is more to life than question marks. Question marks are not enough. Lastly, we have the exclamation point. This punctuation mark means so much more than a statement with a question mark or a period. See, for example, as you sit in this seat with your cap and gown on, listening to the screams and cheers of your family members around you, this right here is an exclamation point. An exclamation point connects and conveys so much more emotion. This moment here, we are all connected through excitement, nervousness, relief, and possibly even disbelief. Maybe you have had various exclamation points in your life before this one, like when you got your first job, when you got all A's, when you passed your driver's test, whatever it might be. Nothing will compare to walking across this stage. This is our moment. Exclamation points are what make our lives meaningful and worth living. Our journey begins today. We begin the search of finding who we are destined to be. No matter how many questions you have after today, search for your purpose, seek the answers to the question marks, and do not let the periods define you. Class of 2018, our wait is finally over. Go out into the world, transform yourself, become better, find your purpose. Today, I congratulate us all on this exclamation point. Congratulations, class of 2018. We made it. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie. Dr. Henry, will you please join me at the podium? Class of 2018, please stand. Dr. Henry, as the proud principal of Cypress Springs High School, it is my pleasure to present to you the senior class of 2018 and to certify that they have fulfilled the necessary requirements for graduation from this institution and the state of Texas. It is my request that these students be graduated and that you, in your capacity as superintendent of schools, confer upon them the high school diploma with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto.
Thank you, Dr. Henry. By the authority vested in me by the Texas Education Agency and the Cypress Fairbanks ISD Board of Trustees, I do hereby confer upon the senior class of 2018 the diploma of Cypress Springs High School with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Henry. Graduates, please move your tassel from the left to the right, signifying your graduation. Graduates, please be seated. I am honored to have assisting me today 5 faculty members chosen by the senior class. Christopher Foster, Jeremy Scheid, Ashley Smith, Homer Thompson, and Jeanette Tippett. These faculty members were selected for the positive and lasting impact they've had on the class of 2018. We are ready to begin. Will the first row please rise and come forward? You may begin.
Graduating summa cum laude, Cyril Gabriel Bunag Alansub, Vanessa Aristizabal, Daniel Patrick Aislinn, Sebastian Heriberto Balderas, Lauren Day Blummer, Anahi Garza, Melanie Amy Gill, Michaela Rochelle Gray, Gennaro Gyul, Gerardo Gyul, Adriana Aiden Herrera, Daniela Milagros Herrera, Haley Bao Train Hun, Harkival Carr, Alyssa Kimberly Lawrence, Juan Gabriel Laksa, Nikia Lokandwala, Tierra Nicole Lee, Luis Fernando Moya, Sarah Ting Trang Yu, Henry Vu Nguyen, JC Nguyen, Kevin Nguyen, Daraj Ashok Patel, Isaias Mizael Ramirez, Eduardo Francisco Rueda Pelegro, Marina Ann Taylor, Aiden Allen Thorpe, Luis Diego Zelaya, Julio Alberto Aldana, Daniela Nicole Almazan, Daniela Alonso Martinez, Nicholas Andrew Bibiano, Jordan Zane Burgess, Allison Marie Cespedes, Jacqueline Maria Cruz Flores, Ellen Clara Curran, Courtney LaFay Davis, Jessica Irene De La Rosa, Rebecca Marie Fernandez, Jocelyn Guetta Rosales, Itzel Guzman, Areli Hernandez, oh man, I messed that up. Brittany Grace Hernandez, Anna Maria Hosa, Brianna Michelle Juarez, Ramsimer Carr, Leslie Nicole King, Mustafa Inayat Malik, Opiolua Oshone Malik Yama, Stephanie Herodina Molina, Kayla Monique Moore, Ann Tram New, Maya Nicole Odom. Ayomide Samuel Oyawole. Yolanda Rocio Pedraza. Hiram Brock Pouncey II. Melissa Giselle Ramos Parada. Savon Isaiah Reed. Brandy Lorraine Rosales. Christopher Charles Schilling. Sandra Lizeth Serrano. Monique Tiana Sproul. Brianna Emma Torres. Brittany Torshi Torto. Brianna Ashane Tyrone. Don Du Tam Vu. Raina Alexis Watson. Stephanie Elizabeth Zavovic. Graduating cum laude, Stephanie Aranda. Gloria Raquel Ariano. Samantha Darlene Arvizu. Tay James Barber. Alexis Jose Barrios. Alyssa Jolie Brown. Eldon Hoven Castillo. Adamaris Castro. Samantha Isabel Cordova. Eric Gabriel Sumira Esico. Kiara Marie Foy. Alyssa Eileen Garcia. Lauren Stephanie Garcia. Soliana McConan Gebergorges. Trey Christopher Glasper. Enrique Gomez Jr. Wendy Gonzalez. Maria Isabel Gonzalez Garcia. Nicole Yazbek Hernandez. Leandro Herrera Alvarez. Jalen Rashad Hoyt. Isaiah Rogers Hubbard. Dorianne Ching Javier. Lily Lan Q. Brittany Cheyenne King. Brittany Simone Malcolm. Malaysia Angelique Marshall. Jonathan Castro Martinez. Missouri Christian Matar. Elizabeth Sabri Maurer. Abel Mendez. Shayla Irene Morales Maldonado. Frank Obed Oromorgi Jr. Amori Paz. Jacqueline Perez. Jennifer Perez. Jocelyn Ramirez. Jacqueline Elise Rivas. Devin King Sangfan Fing. Alexandra Maria Salazar. Nelly Diana Salinas. Jeremiah Lamonte Scott. Crystal Serrano. Imani Nigea Smith. Andrew Douglas Urbano III. Jaron Gerard Virgin. Gabriela Faith Vigil. Kay Lynn West. Christopher Joseph Abrams. Giovanni Sebastiano Acuna Moseri. Windsor Trey Kaning Adaoag. Elizabeth Tolulope Adamoye. Shantaria Jarna Adlam. Jonathan Alejandro Aguilar. Jose A. Aguilar. Ibrahim Ahmad. Kanina O. Akamelu. Frank Sebastian Alegria. Christopher Deshaun Allen. Abraham Rene Alonso Martinez. John Carlos Alvarado. Richie Eduardo Alvarado. Alejandro Alvarez. Javon Elijah Alvarez. Kaylee Nicole Alvarez. Jalen B. Anderson. Andrea Shamarian Andrews. Manuel Antonio Aranda. Michael Anthony Arsenault II. Arturo Gamaliel Arcia. Naebe Leanne Ariano. Jacqueline Naomi Argueta Cruz. Paola Susana Armendariz Hernandez.
Emilio Arzola Jr. Brandon Elias Estienzo. Nabai Achen. Arbani Gian August. Ronald Alexi Avilar. Carlos Antonio Avilas. Crystal Awan. Marco Antonio Ayala. Nelson Mackenzie Ayala. Sergio Baizabal. Miranda Elizabeth Balderas. Hope Ross Ballard. Kendrea Lachey Marie Belair. Elijah J. Ballin. Jonathan Baltazar. Kiera Lachey Barbin. Diego Barroso. Jael Yemelith Bata Mongolan. Shiloh Fulton Batiste. Alex Juan Bautista. Manassas Ephraim Banzan. Adora Abani Becky. Arinzi Abani Becky. Imani Monet Bellar. Jalen Marciana Benjamin. Janice Jeree Benjamin. Ashley Victoria Benzon. Jamie Kaylin Brumendez. William Ronald Bernier. Jordan Russell Bilbay. Makai Kiarius Bingham. Max Samuel Boger. Macaleb Joanna Bowers. Halion Amir Bowman. Jasmine Lachey Brantley. Alea Lachelle Brent. Brianna Cassandra Breseno. Maral Brohi. Jasmine Savannah Brooks. Jalen Keon Latre Brown. Tasia Darion Brumfeld. Isaac Jacob Brujano. Ava Avocado Simone Burkett. Ashley Elizabeth Busby. Jasmine Bustos. Jose Andreas Cabrera. Alonzo Caldera Torres. Isaiah Antonio Calderon. Emily Giselle Calderon Martinez. Daniela Cecilia Calvillo. Leslie Yamilet Camacho. Brianna Yvonne Monique Candelas. Ezekiel Cantu. Amanda Nicole Cantu Garza. Gabby Giselle Cacamo. Miguel Angel Cardenas. Fabian Alexander Cardenas Hassel. Fabiola Abigail Cardona Gonzalez. Catherine Michelle Carrillo Moran. Daisy Sherilyn Carizales. Alea Taylor Carswell. Janae E. Cash. Bashan Yair Casimir Jr. Jose David Castano. Abraham Dominic Castillon. Brian Alejandro Castillon Galas. Catherine Ninette Castillo. Crystal Gabrielle Castillo. Elsie Jacqueline Castillo. Jose Castillo Jr. Josue Ezekiel Castro. Ricardo Jose Serna. Elisheda Sarai Chanona. Lauren Janae Chappelle. Sofia Sarai Chavez. Sergio Leobardo Chavez Esparaza. Anthony Kali Chavez. Dylan Chen. Jayla Tashay Chris. Kayla Domine Christopher. Jalen Kivone Christy. Kang Du Hong Chung. Daniel Enrique Serksa. Jacob Tadesus Chihong. Ashley Laceldi Cefuentes. Jose Ricardo Cirlos. Gabrielle Ismael Cineros. Destiny Ashley Clark. Asher Andres Claxton. Angela Corina Cobos. Leslie Isabel Cobos Torres. Omaya Sheann LaShawn Collins. Asia Kristen Colvan. Andy Joel Concepcion Orjuela. Jocelyn Abigail Contreras Parida. Rashid Anthony Coombs. Isaiah Stephen Bernard Cooper. Crystal Cornelio. Samuel Jesus Corona. Angie Geraldine Cortez Salinas. Christopher Alexander Cox. Andreas Cruz. Alicia Esmeralda Cruz Forlet. Chiron Jamal Dansby. Aaron Devon Davis. Brian Jonathan Alvin Davis. Soraya Katina Davis. Samantha Logan De Luna. Natalia A. Deason Lang. Christopher Luis Deleon Castillo. Juan Andreas Delgado. Josiah David De Souza. Christina Valerie Diaz. Elvis Diaz. Vi Win Thou Do. Carissa Renee Dockery. Darren Kentrell Dockery. Tamara Domine. Emily Ruscio Dominguez. Mario Efren Dominguez. Regina Renee Dorsey. Dontre Dewan Dotson. Malik Ryan Dozier. Christopher Edwards Duarte. Ashley Michelle Duran. Saul Duran. Denzel Shamar Eaton. Javion Deontay Edwards. Zane Bouvier Ephraim. Ashley Abigail Escobar. Wilbert Escobar. Tristan Avery Espitia. Gina Maria Estrada. Jaslyn Lisette Estrada. Anne Marlene Estrada Alanis. Giovanni Fernandez Cohetero.
Stephanie Fernandez Solis. Lainey Ferens. David Robert Fertigue. Daquan Tariq Fields. Deljan Deshaun Charles Finister. Angel Oswaldo Flores. Sidlali Flores. Luis Rodolfo Flores Almaguer. Kiera Kine Flowers. No? Thomas Matthew Fontanier. Desmond Paul Ford Jr. No? Corey Brian Foster. Zeraid Jared Franco. Kemi Imani Franklin. Jules Andrew Freeman. Luis Alberto Frias Jr. Jose Gallo Nunez. Brittany Camila Garcia. Christian Emmanuel Garcia. Daniela Garcia. Francisco Javier Garcia. Francisco Jose Garcia. Gilbert Mauricio Garcia. Jesus Alberto Garcia. Leslie Garcia. Joshua Francisco Garcia. Jessica Elizabeth Garcia Castellano. Leonette Garcia Lafira. Jesus Antonio Garcia. Cristobal Garrafa. Andrew Colin Garrett. Fernando Garza. Elizabeth Kiara Georges. Shakeva Simone Gibson. Jace Xavier Gibson. Keith Bernard Givens II. DeAndre Marquise Glover. Shawnshea Lachey Glover. Zoe Zenobia Gobert. Brittany Gomez. Gabriela Nicole Gomez. Antonio Isao Gonzalez. Gabriel Gonzalez. Luis Alejandro Gonzalez. Oscar Gonzalez. Melissa Gonzalez. Malaysia Marie Gordon. Jayla Latoya Gosi. Katie Odalis Gracias. Alexander Benjamin Graham. Alan Rogelio Gramajo. Leela Diama Graves. Michaela Kimbre Grauman. Alex Jacob Green. Deja Shanice Green. Iana Nashe Green. Lyric Rael Green. Jada Denise Griffin. Carlos Alonso Cordado. Luis Raul Gurino. George Guo. Chelsea Sarai Guerra. Jerry Mauricio Guerra. Kelvin Guerrero. Paloma Karemi Guerrero. Gianni Isabel Guerriere Claiborne. Gerardo David Guevara. Luis Alejandro Guevara. Alicia Michaela Guillory. DeAnthony James Guillory. Anthony Guzman. Brianna Nicelli Guzman. Elijah Liceo Guzman. Rachel Taranique Hall. Alexis Nicole Hargy. Wakason O'Shawn Tiangelo Harmon. Chrislyn Marie Harris. Daylin Viola Harrison. Brianna Lorraine Hayes. Leanne Helfrich. Robert Scott Henderson. Rontrell Henderson. Bryce Anthony Henley. Gianna Chloe Maya Herbert. Diana Giselle Hernandez. Davina Virginia Hernandez. Lubert Alexis Hernandez. Melanie Hernandez. Rebecca Hernandez. Robert Anthony Hernandez. Samantha Alyssa Hernandez. Jacqueline Angie Herrera. Robert James Herrick. Jimmy Lee Hayward Jr. Douglas Brent Higgins III. Sebastian Luis Hitt. Ryan Patrick Homan. Ashley Elizabeth Holiday. Jalen Trevon Hollins. Nathan Aaron Hooks. Damian Keontae Houston. Madison Lee Horton. Keshana Gwendolyn Hooper Lane. Deja Moon Hunt. Thomas Christopher Hertz. Jasmine Hurtado. Sophie Alicia Iesques Casero. Michael Youssef Iskander. Tiandra Alexis Jack. Jeremiah Isaiah Jackson. Orion Michael Jefferson. Rosalind Alyssa Jennings. Micah Ruthie Jeremy. DeAndre Javing Johnson. Jayla Monet Johnson. LaDeja Johnson. Quentin Ashe Johnson. Stephanie Yvonne Johnson. Joshua Xavier Jolivet. Jacoby Rashid Jones. Seth Xavier Jones. Taj Rodney Jones. Tasia Asia Rajane Jones. Taylor Coriel Jordan. Natalia Elizabeth Junco. Nahian Adair Khan. Jacqueline Njari Kinye. Devon Rashad Lago. Jeremiah Eugene Lampkin. Valicia Lanique Lazard. Bibiani Shanice Leal. Jesus Daniel Leal. Deborah Belen Ledesma. Delyn Alexis Lee. Jose Luis Leon Manera. Colby Milton Lewis. Lindsay Elizabeth Lewis. Zaya Nicole Lewis. Maya Alexandra Lomelin.
Brian Ariel Lopez. David Joseph Lopez. Donovan Lopez. Gabriela Lopez. Maxiel Lopez. Jonathan Andrew Lawrence Launder. Tyler John Lowe. Jalen Lene Lovings. Autumn Brooke Lowry. Christian Luna. Jennifer Machado. Rebecca Margarita Manzano. Tracy Nicole Manzo Cruz. Quintavis LaKelwin Maps. Louis Martin Del Campo. Adan Martinez. Angel Martinez. Daniel Raymond Martinez. Rosie Marie Martinez. Mario Martinez Duenas. Jermaine Earl Matthews. Jennifer Matias. Edwin Kyle Macy. Shalise Love McCorkadale. Amani Raven McGee. Yelitza Helexina Madrano. Alex Francisco Mejia Jr. Miguel Angel Mejia. Cynthia Giovanna Melendez. Andres Enziquias Mendez. Manuel Mendez. Nyla Giselle Mendez. Luis Pablo Mendez Portillo. Fatima Maria Guadalupe Mendoza. Danielle Ray Metz. Jaleese Andrea Miles. Tatukara Menea Miles. Hector Anthony Molina Jr. Joshua Sigfredo Molina. Akpobare Adrian Monsi. Ariadna Yulisa Monseves. Julia Rose Montejano. Deja Deshay Moore. Makila Angelique Moore. Timothy Lloyd Moore. Elena Denise Morales. Shonay Rajay Morgan. Diamond Lachey Morton. Rush Hashana Nazel Mosley. Joshua Jermaine Moss. Christopher Michael Moten. Jacqueline Ermina Munguia. Jairo Isaac Munoz Fabian. Carrie Heb Nines. Daniel Roberto Nahara. Christian Alejandro Nambo. Destiny Marie Navarro Berzinski. Roderick Jerome Neal Jr., Parker Benjamin Nealon, Sebastian Lee No, Amanda Nguyen, Erica Gabriela Nieto, Angel Nunes, Christopher Matthew Nunes, Leon Barrington O'Neill II, Evander Obialu, Cynthia Ocampo, Kayla Renee Ocanas, Christopher Danielle Ochoa, Chastity Jonelle Odago, Paul Ofikwu, Edson Eduardo Ojeda, Chandler Jordan Ojaku, Ariadna Yadira Olivares, Julissa Olivares, Joshua Akpomimi Olojapoke, King Olotuwoju, Eric Alexander Oliveira, Angela Monye Opore, Catherine Caroline Orellana, Jose Luis Orta Castillo, Nathan Fernando Ortiz, Christina Marie Osorio, Jedrick Michael Otero Villafane, Amanda Lizette Oviado, Christian Alexander Ozuna, Christopher Pacheco, Nathan Neal Page, Amir Joseph Page, Cameron Seaton Page, Brandon Alexander Paredes, Chancellor Rashad Parker, Fatima Dayana Para, Nasir Elijah Pate, Serena Louise Patino, Kelia Vanessa Pavone, Ashton DeAndre Payne, Eduardo Pedro, Sonia Yvette Peña Flores, Damaris Peña Perez, Chloe Elan Penny, Oscar Perales Arvizu, Ajaline Judith Peralta, Katia Perez, Marcelo Perez II, Sierra Marie Perez, Yesmith Perez Mesa, Tasia Nicole Petaway, Brandon Panavong, Nashawn Charles Pinchon, Francesca Marie Pinzon, Marquise Christopher Placide, Charles Ray Pope, Kiana Rose Jasmine Powers, Rakeem Jamar Price, Alexis Michelle Puak, Vanessa Ray Puga, Carla Cuvedo, Lizette Keandria Valenzuela, Anise Michelle Ramirez, Christian J. Ramirez, Esmeralda Ramirez, Leslie Ramirez, Travion Juwan Ramirez, Manuel Alejandro Ramirez Medellin, Jose Angel Ramos, Andy Roger Ramos Cruz, Mauricio Alejandro Repalos, Rodrigo Raya, Giselle Ray, Alejandro Reyes, Jonathan Reyes. Viridiana Aime Reyes.
Camilla Ann Richardson. Anali Adriana Rivas. Ivan Thomas Rivera. Lorenzo Antonio Rivera. That's right. Isaiah Alexander Robinson. Adrian Rodriguez. Andrea Rodriguez. Andrea de Los Angeles Rodriguez. Anthony Miguel Rodriguez. Henry Antonio Rodriguez Ullo. Yasmin Roman Contreras. Jacqueline Michelle Robin Sanabria. Ashley Giselle Romero. Joshua Michael Romo. Viviana Yasmin Romo. Darius Kayshawn Roy. Nakori Jamal Ruffin. Nakota Jamari Ruffin. Nicholas Hunter Ruiz. Brianna Nicole Rylander. Hoda Sadadinan. Ruben Salazar. Alondra Salgado. Jose Salinas Jr. John Saul Jr. Walter Jason Salmoron Correa. Amir Alexis Salvador. Quantratius Q. Von Sampson. Alondra Marie Sanchez. Giovanni Sanchez. Nashdiria Kimberly Sanchez. Francisco Ramsey Sanchez Sosa. Darius Donnell Sandlin. Paola Trinidad Sandoval. Ricardo Sandoval. Taia Traylyn Sanford. Yolanda Santana. Sabrina Bibi Sarkar. Marcus Lee Scott. Ronnie Marie Scott. Casimir Angel Serial. Jamare Dayton Shareed. Alessandra Sierra Delgado. Chance Michael Sigler. Joseph James Sikora Jr. Destiny Lee Smith. Jaleisha Shantae Smith. Okay, I got two of them. Kristen Olivia Smith. Ty Allen Smith. Tyree Henry Smith. Zakila Daranique Smith. Jasmine Dean Snell. Jacob Malachi Soto. Martin Soto. Michael Soto. Cameron Von Nicholas Sparks. Tyler Dion Stapleton. William Freeman Stewart III. Sierra Nicole Stringer. Jonathan Alexander Summers. Darren Alex Sundin. Drew Law Swanson. Elazar Tabaris. Fatima Tahar. Anusha Tamong. Kayla Marie Taylor. Sean Harrison Taylor. Trayton Isaiah Taylor. David Alexandra Tejada. Monica Alexandria Tejada. Elijah Ray Thibodeau. Cameron Clay Thomas. Tatiana Tara Elizabeth Thompson. Marcus Tomas Dominguez. Trejan Tamar Torrance. Andres Alex Torrance Salcido. Isaiah Moses Toth, Leonardo Trejo, Cameron Isaac Trotter, Play 2, Renzo Cruz, Christian Dwayne J. Turner, Kayla Alexandria Tyler, Andre Roman Tyner, Victor Chimenze Uche Claudino, Vanessa Ugorgi, Emery Kristen Ortega, Kenneth Israel Valadez, Ashley Arlette Vasquez, Estefany Vasquez, Julio Francisco Vasquez Jr., Sophia Iola Vaughn, Andy Nico Vasquez, Joshua Manuel Sanchez, Julio Cesar Van Vasquez, Michael James Veed, Roberto Vega, Aaron Velasquez, Crystal Nicole Velasquez, Imar Daniel Velasquez, Rebecca Naomi Velasquez, Gabriel Jose Ventura, Jordan Marcel Victor, Ivan Miguel Villon, Catherine Michelle Villalta, Jose Luis Villanueva, Melissa Yvette Villarreal, Giovanni Villatoro, Holly Madison Vivaret, Christopher Khalif Raymond Walker, Corin Delijah Walker, Brian Wakazibi, Alice Taylor Ware, they're going fast, Artravion Torre Washington, Kiana Nicole Watson, William Watson, Delisha Antoinette Webb, Talia Tashay Webster, Megan Marie Whalen, Edie Rozelle Wheeler, Bryce Rashawn Williams, Deja Melanie Williams, Jada Rashawn Williams, Rashawn Nathaniel Williams, Samari Marie Williams, Catherine Teresa Williamson, Brandon Jaron Wilson, Aziana LaFaith Wilson, David Cameron Wolf, David Allen Wright, Ariane Jari Wright, Kaylee Janae Wright, Phoebe Saylor Wright Cohen, Joe Louis Yates III, and Moses Enrique Saldivar.
This concludes the presentation of diplomas to the Cypress Springs High School class of 2018. Senior choir members, please come forward again. At this time, we're going to have the closing remarks delivered by Nakia Murtaza Lokanwala. She's the daughter of Murtaza and Nafisa Nokanwala. Following the closing remarks, please join us in the singing of the Cypress Springs alma mater. Graduates will then recess from the arena to meet family and friends outside. Nakia, please join me at the podium.
Dear class of 2018, we are flowers, each different, each beautiful, and each ready to conquer the world with our own beauty and uniqueness. There are 6 stages to a flower's growth, and we are simply on the 5th. As we sit here today, we have yet to bloom. As we sit here today, we have yet to bloom as we conquer the world. Like pollen, the wind will blow us in different directions to find a new purpose in life. When we leave and pollinate, we will conquer the world and inspire others to become someone great in life. Every individual sitting here today has a goal in life, and I believe every goal will be accomplished. A flower is not perfect. Its different colors, characteristics, and beauty makes it worthwhile. And just like a flower, each of our imperfections is what makes all of us perfect. As I look in the crowd, I see inspiration, I see hope, and I see a future. It is our job to stand tall and beautiful and show the world what Cypress students are made of and what all of us together can accomplish. There will be times when there will be rain instead of sunshine, but it is the rain that aids in the process of the flower's growth. With failures will come our success. I urge all of students of Cy Springs to identify the flower you have bloomed into and realize that it is up to us to be the best we can be. Congratulations, class of 2018. Congratulations to all my beautiful flowers. Thank you.
Now our school song. Please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats. This concludes our commencement program. Graduates, our thoughts and best wishes go with you. Please recess out the back.